Don't forget to like this story if it intrigues you. Your support helps us keep sharing mysterious and haunting tales with you. The story begins with an unusual discovery in Egypt. In 2018, a team of archaeologists stumbled upon a mysterious black sarcophagus. It was buried deep underground, hidden beneath layers of stone, with strange symbols etched onto its surface, covered in centuries-old dust and sand. This was a discovery every archaeologist dreams of. This type of sarcophagus hadn't been seen before in Egypt. Rumors quickly spread that it belonged to an ancient mage who, during the times of ancient Egypt, wielded powers beyond human control. When the sarcophagus was opened, a mummy lay inside, its eyes covered with a gold mask. Around the body lay strange amulets, as if protecting its rest. For a moment, everyone stood still, but their passion for discovery overcame their caution. Deciding these were merely ancient ornaments, the archaeologists began studying the find. But no one noticed that the air in the room grew colder, and shadows on the walls began to shift, as if alive. One of the archaeologists, named Amir, felt something wasn't right. When he touched the amulet on the mummy's chest, his hand suddenly felt heavy, and a sharp chill ran down his spine. But his colleagues dismissed it as superstition. They continued their examination, hoping to uncover the secrets of the ancient world. Later that night, Amir felt weak and experienced a slight pain in his chest. He thought it was just exhaustion and went to sleep, but his dreams were full of nightmares. He saw a strange figure dressed in ancient robes with eyes that shone like gold. In the dream, the figure reached out to Amir and repeated the same words over and over. "You disturbed me. For that, I will take your peace." Amir woke up in a cold sweat, and for a moment he thought he saw a shadow in the corner of his room, just like the silhouette of the mummy they had found. A week passed, and each archaeologist who had been at the excavation began experiencing strange symptoms. Some complained of headaches, others of recurring nightmares, but the worst was the marble-like pallor that started to appear on their skin, like the color of a mummy's. The sickness didn't go away, doctors couldn't explain it, and soon rumors spread that this was the mummy's curse, a vengeance for disturbing its rest. Amir started seeing visions. The shadow that appeared in his room became clearer each night. He realized that it was the spirit of the mummy who had come to claim his soul. Desperate, Amir sought out an old priest who knew ancient rituals. The priest listened to his story, lowered his head and said, "The sarcophagus you found is not just a tomb. It is a prison for a dangerous mage who was cursed in the times when the pyramids were young. He was so powerful that even in death, his spirit was sealed away to prevent him from harming the living. By opening the sarcophagus, you released his spirit." The priest advised Amir to return to the sarcophagus and place the amulet back on the mummy's chest so that the spirit could once again rest. Amir could wait no longer. With pain in his chest and a shadow haunting him every night, he returned to the sarcophagus. His colleagues were too ill to help, and he was alone. In the dark, he approached the sarcophagus and carefully placed the amulet back on the mummy's chest. At that moment, the chill surrounding him faded, and the room was filled with silence. The shadows no longer moved, and the mummy seemed to be at eternal peace. Amir returned home, feeling relieved. The curse began to lift, and his colleagues also started to recover. They vowed never to disturb ancient amulets again, and to treat ancient graves with the utmost respect.